Okay, we're checking. Okay, and we're back here with The Sims 4, and I just got that big patch as they're preparing for the Royal Expansion Pack, and I'm really excited. But I saw that because we finally are getting we got the update for the family tree. It's a core fix. Now, just like with cats and dogs when they had to go in and clean up the furniture, you're probably going to see more bugs than usual, and some of the old saves might be in danger. So, first, if you don't have it yet, you turn off your automatic updates, back up everything, move your mods folder to your desktop and the local thumb file. They're in the same section. Even if you don't have any mods, just move it out. Start up the game. If the event is working fine, it should pop up so you can claim something. Then pick one of your saves or make a new one. Save it with a royal tag or something so you know to keep an eye on it. Then close the game, check your file, and make sure the game remade your mods folder and local thumbs file. Now, technically, you don't have to do that, but it's peace of mind. Now, some people also might not have basic issues, but that's just how it goes. People always want more, and just like the people that still want open world, but sometimes going in and fixing those major things causes the most bugs. So just keep that in mind before you play and be watchful, looking for anything that doesn't quite make sense before you play, especially if you insist on testing it in an old save like I'm doing. But I'm not going to start a new challenge, family. I refuse. Anyways, I thought it was a login event, but it is supposed to have quests. So guess what? We get to go back to the Sterniolos. And I still don't know how to pronounce their name. That's not my fault. I didn't give them that last name. So, depending on if we have too many issues or the length of the quest, in case we don't have issues, we'll just be here for that first quest and, be hanging out with them for a while. Just like usual. Yay, I have a common channel family. I love it. But of course, with these big ones, once again, the Let's Plays I have to wait. Because I have to look for the bugs and issues and other saves. Because, it'd be really unfortunate to have to restart. And Red's not in a good mood, so I wouldn't restart. It would be an immediate cancel if it was destroyed. But that's me. Uh, And I guess we got some new kits. I, however, am not getting them today. I have to wait till I get paid because, well, we're adults and rent is expensive. So we'll worry about that next time and look around. And I know we got those new options in CAS where you can find the Afro textured hair, the Africana, and we have the new nails. Uh, But of course, the major thing is the family tree because, we've been playing this game for a while and have made billions of families. They did a check, I think, a few years ago where they were talking about all the players and all the creations and whatnot that we've had. So it's been a lot. And so that's why you want to be watching your family trees because that's one of the things you're going to have an issue with, especially if you do have mods, whether they affect the family tree or not, because what it is they added, more connections, which is good because we know how easily they get broken and the awkward situations they can make. So, let's see here. All right, so they're not broken. I am terribly worried about my long-standing legacies, and I will be sad if I have to get rid of them. But just for my small family. So yes, they are married. This is her husband. Um It says he's deceased, but it also said in the patch notes that they changed deceased spouse to late spouse, and divorced is now ex spouse. But these are irrelevant word changes. If you die, you're deceased. If you end your marriage, you're divorced. It's really not a big deal. And this is her daughter with the Grim Reaper. I still don't remember why I went that way with it, but whatever. Show legend, huh? Family connection, married, divorce, all that stuff. Okay, that's nice. That's pretty good. Although I am very afraid of opening up my more detailed saves. Okay, so if we've had enough rambling, that should be enough for things to load in fine. I mean, the game, for its attitudes, has been working well, but obviously, we've been playing so many other games. I haven't even been in to see if there was anything wrong before the patch. Um, but as they keep adding to the game, sometimes just whatever, let it load. I don't care. Okay, so here we are finally with the last legacy things, but it's important to put that information at the beginning. Like, if you don't need it, you probably skipped past it anyways. So, the event's supposed to end in 40 days. Now, this is the thing I was able to collect right when I opened up my game. The antique curio display. Oh, for treasures. Looks like we're collecting keys that you can actually put up, so that means our basement's gonna get a new friend. Embark on a world treasure hunt sparked by the arrival of a mysterious royal emissary. Uncover secrets, master skills, and chase clues. Ooh. Let's take a look here because I know some people are having just another note. They're having an issue with this, I guess, not being available. So I didn't have that issue, but then I immediately, I did what I told you to do, open and close my game, restart and everything, and it was fine. But I also had to restart the app before the update came through, so I might have gotten over that. But just start with the app first if you're having any other problems. Oh, an eye patch. I would like that, yes. Oh, such a pretty dress. It's probably a recolor of something we already have. But I don't care. You're not going to stop my excitement. Now, let's actually get to playing. I guess I could have unpaused. We have to wait for that pop up anyways. Oh, they're currently at work. So if you never watched one of their videos, this is Aslan or Valentina. Her daughter's name is Aslan, and her husband is Matthew. I think we killed him for a different quest. Oh, here we go. The Arrival. What seemed like a normal day quickly turns into an adventure. An envoy arrives with the call to seek out treasures. Will you be worthy of protecting these ancestral heirlooms? No. Watch the news on TV, meet the royal envoy. Well, maybe Aslan can do it. Oh, wait, let's go into build mode. Duh, I'm already there. Okay, so it's in life events then? I'm assuming. Let's just make it easier. No, it's in special event rewards. Would it be an event reward? I'm looking for the thing that we unlocked. I'm assuming we need this. Ah, here it is. Uh, um, I guess it can be over here, actually. You fit right in with our unique gifts. And add some more light. Okay. Now, where is she? Ah, it doesn't matter. Wanna go talk to strangers? Uh, let's invite her in and watch the TV because mom and dad aren't here. Let's see, watch channel. Let's see, here's too many options, but it's okay. It's good, I think. Oh, there she is. My girl. I thought she might be a teenager by the time we got the next one. Although, I guess I don't really play with them, so I don't know why I thought that. Wait, give it a pause. Or, no, I guess you can watch it. Greetings. I am the royal envoy, representing the noble kingdoms of Darong, the Cap, and the Thebe family. I have received word of suspicious activity regarding some of the ancient treasures being kept outside the kingdoms. I've come to ensure the safety and security of these items. I'm hoping to do this as swiftly as possible. I do not want to bother any of the dukes with this matter. They are just so busy, as noble people tend to be. You understand, don't you? I need someone trustworthy to help me complete the task, and you caught my eye. Would you help me with my royal duties? I will make sure it's worth your while. Now listen here, Jafar. News alert. An envoy has been spotted in town, and they appear to be royal in nature. Several local residents claim to have seen them. Stay tuned for updates on this intriguing development. Oh, we've seen them. Okay, ask about the Durong family. Okay. Well, since they're home, is there anything wrong with you? Nothing of importance. Where'd that lady go? Stop it. Ask about Durong family. Oh, I can't wait to get them. I want to be a princess. Wait, what happened to my pictures? Oh, they're good. I love that. Let's see. The Durong family has always valued fine works of art. Their homes are adorned with masterpieces from renowned classical painters. Why not take an easel and pay for yourself? You might uncover clues in the process. I must move on for now. If you find any clues, don't tell anyone but me. Hint, you can now claim a new easel in the event rewards. Oh, okay. It is nice. We must claim. Make a painting. Alright, well, down in the basement it goes. That means the basement is gonna need to get bigger. Is it this one? That doesn't make sense. I think it's in build mode. And the family inventory. I hate it when it does this. It's fine, don't panic. I think. There we go. It's because of this, the show all button. We just have too much stuff. We cannot be going into show all. We don't need it. Now, anyways, as I said, why do we have an extra toilet? Well, I assumed it would be in here, but I don't see it. Oh, did it again. Activities and skills. Why is it saying... Okay, something is stuck new, I guess. I don't have time for this. There. Okay. I also save as this save file, so if something happens to it, I know that they are safe in the void where they need to be. It's fine. Make sure you're saving often. Okay. Let's have you come do a painting then. What's this? Oh, did she give me a burner phone? You know, some people. Yep, maybe I should give them makeovers. They said it's supposed to be in 40 days, and the new pack comes out, I think it said on the 12th. So maybe we'll see them again, but after the game comes out. Well, I'll be doing the event, but I will play them to give them makeovers, but with new things. We like new things. It makes us forget the old things, and then you get to rediscover them. It's fun. Well, for simmers. For people that don't understand, I don't know what to tell you. Go play outside. I'm not kidding. Uh, what's this? Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you about that. Does it need to be cleaned? Well, it is an event reward, so I don't care. I'm hoping I don't see any issues, because believe it or not, I was getting back to my my own personal legacy challenge. Then of course we have this to worry about, and well, I guess technically they don't have a family yet, but I mean the baby's coming. It's been a while since I've done that one. That was the renovation challenge I had going. It takes me even longer when there's updates in the middle. Everything just keeps going. I realized I could have sped it up. Express feelings about art. Okay. What a magnificent work of art. But making art is only the beginning. Knowing the artist's intent and message is where true art comes to life. Expressing feelings about it is certainly a good idea. It's what the Durangs would have wanted. You should give it a try. Oh. It lacks emotion that was intended, but not bad. The expression of the cell is always touching. Some feelings cannot be expressed in words. Simoleon satisfaction and inspired potion. I mean, it's a cat and a dog in space. I guess the first one. After meeting the royal envoy and learning about the family heirlooms, the journey has only begun. The envoy mentioned heading towards the library. Follow them to learn more. Yes, darling, we love you too. The Durang family key. A stately key etched with patterns and accented by a copper palm, sturdy and strong. It's a key that will endure the ages. Okay. Haha. After expressing emotions about art, simoleons have been granted. Ooh, 2,000 monies. We like 2,000 monies. Valentina feels rather proud of the new painting, but wonders if the Durang family would appreciate it. Valentina can't help but feel she was left behind. Where did the envoy go? It's time to find out. The envoy feels polished in their delivery and mission. It's worth keeping an eye on them and follow their lead for now to see where this leads. To Willow Creek? Wait. Let's do a safety save first. Why do I do these things to myself? Because it's tradition. I like answering my own questions. Who else is going to? You guys stay there. And how come Emmett is still in our relationship if he's not there? which is a crime. I like to emit. No, no, no. I wonder if that cake spoils. They said the Willow Creek Archive. Of the... Oh yeah, the patch went through. Ooh, I can't wait. I mean, I guess we probably don't need more to do, but... What is need? Oh right, we have the updated one that I did. That might need to be updated again. Depends on what I see in the new pack. Looking forward to it. I said that, but it's worth saying again. I want to be a princess. I mean, I am. That's what I tell people. Let's see. Hmm? Tell me to check network error. Not on the computer. On my phone. Okay. The envoy rushed out and said they would be here at the library. Surprised them with a question. Where is she? Marina. Oh, there she is. Stop running. Technically we haven't even met. I just want to be friendly. I guess she'd be respectful. What does Valentina know? What time is it? 8:54. Not in real life, obviously. I like that shirt. Okay, now before she runs away. The envoy looks surprised to see Valentina at the library. They quickly say, "Ah, I didn't think you'd be here so quickly. The Durong's family treasure is hidden somewhere in these old archives. Why not help me uncover its location? I believe you will be the next guardian of their legacy." With that, the envoy slips away once more, their departure raising suspicion. No kidding. Hack a computer at the library? Wasn't somebody just walking past me? Or was that myself? I've given you many lives, Monica. Oh, we can be friendly to her. So that we can... Wait, do we need to be? Yeah, I guess. Saying I can't talk to a stranger. She's in her 30s. She'll talk to who she pleases. Now, pause before she escapes. Ask about the family. You know, you're unpaused. There we go. Monica says, I'm not too familiar with them, but the envoy who was here kept muttering Durong art repeatedly while searching through books. Maybe you should try to look at them too. Can we hack that with her standing there? We love to be mischievous and questionable. This is how she knows all people. Everyone wants to talk to her. I don't know if that's always a good thing. Speed it up. The Durong family's interest in art is deeper and more mysterious than Yersim expected. It seems the Durongs have been trying to restore an old family painting. With how much they invested in this restoration, its completion must be very important to the kingdom. However, the royal envoy has been acting a bit too suspicious for this to be a normal restoration project. Their behavior makes Yersim believe this painting might also hold a secret. Search a bookshelf. I want to search this one, just to be special. Are you coming? Great. Oh, Red needs coffee. Okay. I'm just making sure it was loading. We'll deal with that later. After rummaging through the shelves, a book about the drawings was discovered. Hidden between the pages, a delicate old key slipped and landed on the floor. It might be what the envoy was after. Valentina hides the key away in a safe place before anyone notices. Best to keep it hidden for now. Cool. Alright, let's go home then. Actually, let's do a careful save first. You know, some people would say it's not worth it to have to be so careful with updates. And I would say, you also don't get it. You go outside and play too. Everybody go outside and play. Have you been outside today? I've probably spent too much time outside, but I have. That sentence was incorrect. I don't care. I work and I have to be outside a lot for work, anyways. But, I sure do like to be inside when I get a chance. And surprisingly, which no one would believe, I'm not always using my computer when I'm inside. You take with that what you will. I don't care. Eh. You know, red on coffee doesn't really suit anybody. But I hope we're all having a good time. I'm having a good time. I don't know. I guess I'm weird because I like these challenges. Although a key was found, the envoy's behavior seemed a bit off. Why the odd behavior at the library? Continue following the envoy to see what happens next. Okay, so they said this is a pack exclusive memorial display table. You know, I kind of like that personally. I mean, like, yeah, sure, I have everything, and not everybody does have everything. But if that's the one thing that makes you feel comfortable to buy that pack, then hey, great, good for you. If you don't want to have it, then it really doesn't matter. That is an interesting robe. Maybe Matt should wear that one. Embrace the day in comfort with these flowing silken robes. I didn't read the other one, did I? Do I need to? All words have unique ways to honor loved ones, but a memorial display is a universal concept. You don't say. No, I don't. Is that it? You completed the current quest. Okay. Alright, well, that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed me running around in confusion, as is the way. So, you know, like and subscribe if you feel so moved. And I guess we will see you in 6 days. Bye.